Welcome to the 2025 edition of the DiDA conference here at Fritz Forum in Berlin-Kreuzberg. It's a real pleasure and I have to admit also a little intimidating to welcome so many charming and interested people here today. Thank you all for coming. I know what you think. Please let this not be one of these 10-minute opening speeches that feel like 20 minutes. Yeah, no worries. We'll keep it sharp. Third time DiDA conference after 2023, 2024. Here, the premiere in the Fritz Forum. Let me ask that question. Who is attending a DiDA conference for the first time? Yeah? All right, a lot of hands. Who has already been here last year? Yeah. Also quite a few. And the year before? Okay, beautiful. Yeah. There are quite some people that have been at a DiDA conference already and still decided to come back. Yeah, right. Nice to see. Yeah? Whether you're here for the first time or you have been here before, welcome. Thank you for your interest. For this year, I think we have prepared a pretty program for you. Inspiring talks here in the main room, hands-on workshops, first floor, and also a lot of space to get in touch with each other, to exchange and discuss. If you haven't done so far, you can check out the schedule on posters hanging around, and also it might be an easy way to grab your mobile phones and go to dida.do/conference. And then it's just a few scrolls, and you'll also find a timetable version of the program and a map of the venue to find your way around and to design your individual program for the day. As you've already recognized, drinks and coffee are outside there and also here in the backyard. We have the rooftop terrace, which we can make use of. And also for lunchtime, there will be another location around the corner here called Café Nullpunkt. I hope for your culinary well-being should be well taken care of. During the afternoon and going towards the evening, I hope you plan to stay here with us as long as possible, as we will have food and drink and music. DJ Carolina prepared a DJ set for us. Yeah, stay with us as long as you like and enjoy the day here at Fritz Forum. I've heard a good host gets people talking to each other, and this is what we're going to try now. I will shortly ask you to get together in, let's say, trios, to your front, to your back, to your left, to your right, and have a 2-3 minute chat about the following question. Why am I here today? Yeah? Is it a deep interest in Gen AI, gentle peer pressure, an invitation from DiDA that I couldn't say no to, everything goes, yeah? So get together in trios, front, left, right, back, and have a chat about the following question, why am I here today? Yeah, let's go. I have to say I really like these situations, huh? I could watch and listen to you for the next hour. Yeah, I like to see when people are chatting with each other. You will get the possibility later on for sure. Yeah. If this felt a little chaotic now to you, maybe it's just like machine learning in 2025. Yeah, unsupervised, occasionally noisy, and in the end surprisingly productive. Yeah, maybe this could be one of the claims for today. Yeah. Fine. As I said, you will have plenty of opportunities to chat with each other later on. One note, there are these icebreaker cards lying around. In case you don't know what to talk about, you will find some questions here. Yeah. The ones who I want to have a chat with now are Lorenz and Markus, the CEOs of DiDA. Please join me on stage for a brief moment. Yeah. And while you are entering the stage, where is Philip, by the way? I don't mean all the Philips, I'm looking for Philip Jagmuth. All right, there you are. Philip, I can remember last year you were standing next to me, welcoming the audience, yeah? And now as a founder of DIDA and former CEO, I hope you feel comfortable in your role, sitting back, relax, and let others do the work, right?
Couldn't feel better.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Philip. Fine, yeah, let others do the work, Markus. Newly assigned CEO of DIDA alongside Lorenz. I think it's roughly 100 days that you have officially been in charge now. I'm curious, tell us about your first impressions working at and with DIDA. Markus.
All right, welcome everyone. I'm super happy to meet a lot of you during the day. So, yeah, joined DIDA 3 months ago and has been somewhat transformational experience for me. You'll meet my colleagues here. You know, they're not only exceptionally smart, but they're also really nice people, right? And we have these interesting discussions. We challenge each other, and yeah, we solve complex problems. And I quite like it, I have to say. And also super excited to be the co-host of this conference. This is also a nice benefit of working at DIDA.
Thank you, Markus. As we've already heard, we have a program packed with talks here, with workshops, with opportunities to chat and network. Tell me, what is your personal wish for the participants today?
All right, I think it's quite interesting. So all of us in this room, no, we are working on a potentially generation-defining technology, right? And I think, despite all the valid concerns, in the end, so it has the potential to improve our lives, our health, our economy, in some way, maybe the planet, right? But when we speak about AI, we speak about like usually few people, like few companies, few countries, and I think a powerful technology like this should like not be in control of few. Right, should be made available to the many in the end. And I would say you've spoken to your neighbors, you've gotten to know each other, and I think that's what we should be doing here, right? Build a network, build the foundations for us to build, right? To make AI knowledge available locally in Germany, in Europe. And if we at DIDA just play a small part in this, right? Like for me, I'm already happy.
Beautiful. Thank you, Markus, for your welcoming words. Yeah. Lorenz, also a question to you. Yeah, founder and CEO of DIDA, and I would say the architect of this DIDA conference. Yeah, I know you are quite passionate about it and put a lot of energy in it. What made you decide to bring the conference back in 2025? Tell me.
Yeah, that's a good question. First, hi everyone. Good to see so many faces, so many familiar, some unfamiliar faces. I have two answers to the question. The first one is the obvious one. So the last 2 years were amazing. The last year was really great. I had a lot of fun. Many people showed up. Many people still show up. So that's also a good sign. But I have a second answer. I mean, it's still very exciting times for AI. I don't have to tell you that. But I'm not only talking about large language models, but there are also other great things that have been kind of going in the last months and years, diffusion models and so on. But we all know that like behind these buzzwords, there are the applications, and sometimes things don't work exactly as people promise, maybe. And so with this conference, we really try to look a little bit more behind the scenes, go into details a bit more, and really try to bridge like the latest research ideas into actual applications, and also be a little bit skeptical here and there maybe. So this is really about bringing stuff into applications and having a very strong focus on technology though, right? So not only using these buzzwords that are still around and are being used more and more, I would say, but yeah, really going deeper and having a focus on technology. And I think we have a great program. I'm looking forward to the first talk actually very much. And yeah, so please enjoy the day. I hope you have fun. And yeah, good to see you all.